That's why we came up with a word for flabby parts near holes. We call them cheeks. I'm almost entirely covered with cheeks. Made of the same kind of skin, and connected end to end. Does your butt have lips? Gimme a kiss, baby. We are just one long tube. Can I use Orse wink wink? My asshole isn't big. That can change. Define big, you freak. Well, it's one hole, just different ends of the hole. Isn't it technically the same hole? I guess it depends on if you are describing the entire thing as the hole, or just the opening itself. Big? Please talk for yourself. My mouth ain't that big. Ha 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 ha. Yes, this is a comment just to laugh. That's what cheeks are. When shower thoughts are just facts or definitions of words. So deep. Humans are donuts. Yep, the scientific term is torus. Humans and donuts are the same shape topologically. Maybe that's what qualifies them to be cheeks. Yeah, what would just one cheek, without a hole and then another cheek, even look like? Surely it would just be a bulge, like a chin, or a knee. There's a very specific reason for that. Humans are deuterostomes. When at the womb, the first thing to form is our asshole. Then it goes backwards up to our mouth. Then we form, essentially, as two symmetrical halves around the mouth and face and back down to the butt cheeks. This is vastly oversimplified, but the TLDR version of why. No, actually the reason for it is that linguistically somebody decided that the tissue around the anus should be called cheeks to match the name for face cheeks. It's got nothing to do with actual anatomical symmetry lol. Evolution doesn't pick the names we call things, and in terms of form and functionality they are quite different body parts. When you poop and when you say the word poop, both holes make the same shape. And you just said poop. Haha, I did. You got me. Also, I pooped. When you're making out with another person, you're creating a 60 feet long tunnel between each other's assholes. Time to close the loop. Big? Op is Veronica Avlev. You can insert dicks into both of them too and still be a virgin. That's a very Christian way of looking at it. And for some, both get stuffed. And depending on the person, both holes release the same thing. I don't want to imagine what that means. You mean, both sets, or pairs, of cheeks. One can poop. One can say the word poop. And it's the exact same movement in both. Both cheeks? I told my son he was a butthead. He asked why. I said because your face has two cheeks and what came out of your mouth was def a pile of crap. Cheers to cheeks. Beer mugs. Fun fact. The first things to develop on a human embryo is a mouth and an asshole. There's a lesson to be learned from that. The rest is just a support system around an elaborate, worm-like tube creature. Are cursed facts. So insightful. And both take cucumbers well. And both of them spew shit. The same hole. Technically, it's the same hole.